Hello, my beautiful Maddie squad. My name is Madison Bruno, also known as Madi2theMax, and welcome back to me putting on a cosplay. My hair is blonder, so of course, I'm gonna cosplay as Bill Cipher. My hair is blonder, but I'm also gonna be putting on a blonde wig. Logic! I asked you guys on Instagram and the YouTube community tab to ask me any questions, ask me anything, and you have, and I haven't looked at any of the questions yet, so this is going to be very real while I put on my makeup. I'm also filming this at, what time is it? 7:30 at night. Yep, I have another little thing that I need to film for Bill Cipher. Let's begin, shall we? Let's start. At the very beginning, it's a very good place to start. These are the things that Julie Andrews has taught me. First question. How are you doing? How's your projects coming along? Wishing you the best. I'm doing okay. I'm filming a cosplay video at 7:30 at night. Projects are doing okay. Booked a couple things. Just booked a really fun little stage thing I'm gonna be doing, which I'm very excited for. It's gonna be so much fun. Who is the one dream character of the opposite sex you wish you could voice well? Dipper. I'm like, please stop asking me to do Dipper's voice. Everyone's like, you sound like Ash Ketchum when you do that. I'm like, I'm aware. Ash Ketchum is voiced by a woman, so not surprising. There's a reason Ash was able to stay 10 years old for the past 21 years. Do you play Minecraft? No. I don't mind it, but I don't play it. I got a lot of other things to do. I just recently got into D&D. Got into it because I'm watching Critical Role. But now I'm like, now I kind of want to play D&D. Ooh, totally seems like my kind of thing to get obsessed with. Which one am I doing? What's going to be your next video? A get ready with me video. Why are you so amazing? Honey, I'm not. I might be amazing, but I don't feel it. I don't think anybody feels amazing. I think everybody kind of feels like they're not good enough. And certainly at 7:30 at night, I don't feel particularly good enough. Why am I so amazing? Let's chalk it up to my amazing mother who homeschooled me. And allowed me to be very weird. Real question is, why is my mom so amazing? That's the real question. What is a tip you give when people ask you about cosplays or impressions? That's two very different tips. Cosplays is get the basic colors. Impressions is know your strengths and build from there. I'm gonna take over the world, but first, let me contour. What is your favorite moment from the Steven Universe movie and why? P.S. I love your videos so much. Thank you, I love you too. There's a line that Greg says that I absolutely love. When Steven says, I don't know what to do, I don't know what's going on. Greg is like, well, now you know how I feel most of the time. I'm just like, mood. Ooh. Check out all these eyeshadows I have. They are so beautiful. I've hardly ever used any of them. But I'm gonna now use that one and that one, probably that one. Now, I actually want to say something about the Steven Universe movie because one of my last videos I talked about how Pink Diamond is actually the villain of Steven Universe. And I do kind of stand by that, but the more I think about it, the more I get into her headspace and I'm like, yeah, she might be the main villain, but she's not like intentionally being bad. I think that Pink Diamond is a child. I mean, the first time we ever see her, she's throwing a tantrum, and that is the first way we are introduced to her is as a child. And I think even Rebecca Sugar has talked about how the garden was inspired, like the song from Adventure Time, Let's Go to the Garden, or that's not the name of the song, but you get it, you know what I'm talking about, was inspired by the fact that she left a toy that she loved in a garden as a child, like for like a year. You know, she loved this toy, but she forgot it there. And I think that's how Pink Diamond thought of Spinel. She didn't think of her as another person, she thought of her as a toy, because that's how she was raised. She was raised by the Diamonds that anything less than her was kind of disposable. Pearls were disposable, other gems were disposable. Diamonds weren't disposable, diamonds were important. And it wasn't until she got to Earth and was like, oh, wait, these things that aren't diamonds have value. Oh, snap, I didn't realize that. She left Spinel in the garden, just kind of forgot about her there because she was a toy. Not forgivable necessarily, but just an interesting mindset to look at. And now, guess what I have stuck in my head? Let's go to the garden. And I made it worse. I'm gonna need makeup remover. I'll be back. Okay, fix that. You know what just randomly popped into my head? This Danny Phantom fanfiction I read a while back. It's pretty good. Finding good Danny Phantom fanfiction is so hard because most of it is so emo. What is up with this fandom writing the most depressing fanfiction for a show that was not that depressing? No, we want it to be like super dark. Like, Danny's actually dead. Why? Why are you doing this? Because we can. What's your favorite Halloween movie, and what is your favorite Halloween's impressions to do? I mean, the cliche answer is Nightmare Before Christmas. It's not Halloween unless you're watching Nightmare Before Christmas. Hocus Pocus, though, I didn't end up watching until I was much older, and that is truly a Halloween classic. But I also love Corpse Bride. It's not set during Halloween, but it's got the feel for it. I'm probably going to end up doing a get ready with me as I put on an Emily cosplay just to film TikToks for her. I might actually go full blue this year. I might actually do that. I'm seriously considering doing that. Let me know in the comments if you want to see me try and go full blue to paint myself as Emily. Let me do my eyebrow first. The fleek. Is that what it's called? Being fleek? When your eyebrows are pointy? I don't know terminology, okay? I've never been good at being hip. I feel like I'm trying to be too relatable right now and just coming off as weird. Is that relatable? Just one eye. Which movie do you most enjoy, Tangled or Frozen? I actually made a video about this a long time ago. My answer hasn't changed. Tangled is far better than Frozen. Frozen is good, but Tangled is better. Mainly because it's more of a cohesive dynamic between them. I like stories where it's like, we help each other, we made each other stronger, you were my new dream, you were everything to me, instead of just men suck. Like, I'm not into that. I don't like doing that. Now here's a better question for you. What's better, Tangled or Moana? That'll stump ya. Tell me in the comments. I know that question's almost impossible for me to answer because they're both so good for such different reasons. Because Moana actually does the thing I was just talking about, how it's not men bashing. It's, hey, we are a friendship. We work together. I like that there was no romantic thing between Moana and Maui. It was just a friendship, which felt really cool to me. But then also, Tangled's got such a sweet love story, and I love that love story. That love story is so sweet. You're my new dream. Ugh! Which is kind of why I don't like the Tangled series. Maybe it gets better later on, but certainly in the first season, Flynn is just this big bumbling idiot. And I'm like, what the heck? That is not what Flynn is. He is smooth. He is charismatic. I wanted to see more of their relationship build, him and Rapunzel's, but certainly in the first 8, 9, 10 episodes I watched, it wasn't doing that. And it was kind of driving me nuts. That's why I don't watch Tangled the series, even though I kind of want to because apparently Cassandra went evil. And I'm like, oh, did they finally make her go evil? Oh, thank goodness, because I really hated Cassandra. Oh, I really hated Cassandra. Would you like to collaborate with Brian Hall? I would love to collaborate with Brian Hall. I've tried reaching out to him a couple of times and gotten no response. I've met him a couple times at cons. He's a nice dude. I think we would have a great deal of fun doing impressions together. Yes, I would love to. But I think at this point it's now up to him. He has to reach out to me because me reaching out to him isn't working. Okay, here's a lot. How old are you? I'm not answering that on the internet. If you are in school, what grade are you in? I am no longer in school. Yay! Can you do Endgame impressions? As much as I love that movie, it's a lot of male characters, and probably not. Although I did thoroughly enjoy the, you took everything from me. I don't even know who you are. You will. Oh, that was definitely cool. What's your favorite Avenger? Ooh. Peggy? Peggy should count as an Avenger. I mean, she founded S.H.I.E.L.D. What am I doing with my face? What am I doing? What is this? You know what breaks my heart the most about Avengers Endgame? And there's a lot in there that could break your heart. But what breaks my heart the most is knowing in Iron Man 1, that guy said to him, don't waste your life. And then he used his life to stop Thanos. So he didn't waste his life. Ha-ha! What is your favorite color? Dark green, like a forest green, but also blue. The most common favorite color ever. Like either a sky blue or a dark blue. I really like those. Do you like Monster High or Ever After High? I definitely like Ever After High more. I'm really sad that that isn't a thing anymore. If you were a My Little Pony character, which would you be and why? I think Sunset Shimmer, which is technically a Equestria Girls character, not My Little Pony, if we're getting technical. Also, if you could choose to be a Pegasus, Unicorn, Earth Pony, Alicorn, which would you choose and why? I kind of like having thumbs, so I don't really think I want to be a pony. If you are a Sandersides fan like the rest of us, I was wondering what your favorite lying, I think that meant to be line, was from the series as of recent. Remy as a whole is just chocked full of crazy lines, but to this day, my favorite line comes from Patton, obviously, when he goes, "Potato!" Should I do the wig or use my own hair? I'm kind of liking what my own hair is doing right now. I'm not hating that. I'm gonna use my own hair. Do you watch anime? If you do, what anime do you like to watch, or what manga do you like to read? Yes, I do watch anime, or I used to watch it a lot more. The things that I'm really watching right now, at the moment, are My Hero Academia, because that is awesome, and Dr. Stone. If you look closely in the background of my videos, you can actually see the full set for the Full Metal Alchemist manga. I made this eye patch an hour ago because I don't know where my other one went, and it's probably going to be problematic.
Probably problematic.
Don't be this way. You're the last step in the video. Just tie. Ta-da! Thank you all for being with me on this Get Ready With Me video. I hope you enjoy, and be sure to stay tuned for what exactly I'm cosplaying as Bill Cipher for. And from now until next time, don't you forget to keep smiling! Mwah! And that's the tea, sis. I don't know how to be hip. I'm gonna try and not have this video be an hour long, but it probably will be. I would love to collab... I'm here!